What is up, you guys? This is the Fallout with here. I always have to say that. Anyway, how are all you guys doing?
Good evening and beyond new. His Von Fair friends and family.
Oh boy.
He is indeed with Diomedes Rouge.
Alright. Alright, people. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering,
Where the hell were you at?
yeah, that was pretty much, they're probably thinking about that. And do I have a story for you guys? Now, things that happened, and I decided to go on the road for a while. I decided to go on the road, and I actually ventured around the country. Granted, we saw some famous people, and granted, we were doing things. But anyway, look, all you guys, I'm actually sorry that I haven't actually been talking to you guys. Like, literally, it's like, how do I explain this? I was on the road. I got to see a lot of stuff. I got to actually
His internet connection was shite.
Yeah, my internet connection was shite. But luckily enough, I'm back, so I could actually do videos. I mean, for some unknown reason, T-Mobile wasn't working on the road because we were pretty much in places that had cows instead of Wi-Fi towers or whatever, internet towers. I got to meet a lot of cool things. I got to meet Amish people. I ate Chinese food. I met Chinese girls, you know. And I was personally me. I can't talk to women worth a dang, but with a couple of drinks, that kind of, you know, changed my attitude a bit.
Yes, Ivan. Tell them about your love life.
Oh, my love life was fabulous in a way. I got to do cool things, and I got to be with some people that I know. Did you push a cow over then? No, I didn't push a cow.
Cow tipping, believe it or not, is a felony.
Yeah. The fact that we had to go on the road, we weren't just having fun. We were working. We actually got to. So far, I've been around 21 states. So yeah, and we're gonna start off the new year. We're gonna start off the new year. Me doing a new what if. I thought about doing the Spider-Man one, but right now I'm gonna let it die down because there's gonna be a lot of people doing it since the new Spider-Man released. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got to go in the movies and we watched it. It was freaking awesome. Oh man, I'm not gonna do spoilers because
that's a jerk move, and you're not a jerk.
That's not a jerk move. But if you guys are being mean to me, I'll be on it. I'll be on it more than a detective.
What he's saying is he's threatening you guys with spoilers if you start hurting his feelings.
I did not say that. I'm just saying the people that are trying to attack, if anybody attacks me.
Basically, as I said, if you hurt his feelings, he will spoil the movie.
I have the right to...
I'm getting close to spoiling the movie for everyone, aren't I?
You watched the movie?
No, I said I'm getting close to it, considering I'm about to make you spoil it.
Oh boy. Anyway, as I was gonna go on. So, let's see. First off, me and Dio were talking about two what ifs, and we can. He helped me out come to a conclusion. It was about to be either what if Deku was actual Thor, Or what if Natsu was in the High School DxD universe? And a lot of you guys like the High School DxD universe. I wonder why. But
I don't know if it could have something to do with the whammon.
the whammon, yes.
As a certain lost member of us would say.
Oh,
Or is
boy.
he a last member of us?
Oh no! You know, I wish the other three were here. But right now, I think they're doing their own things.
Can't blame him. I'd be wanting to do my own thing too.
But
I'm
Me-
picking.
me and Patrick, my bad.
No, it's alright. I dropped your name already, Ivan.
As you were. Anyway.
I did earlier, so
Yeah. I know. Anyway, so me and Patrick decided, you know, we were talking about a certain video game, and I was like, hey, why don't we do, like, you know, some live streams or something like that while we play games, and, you know, talk around with the fans, you know, do that kind of stuff. But then, unbeknownst to me, he started calling me. He thought he was better. He thinks he's better than me.
Hold up.
I
Those
felt
are not
this-
my words.
I felt
Those are not my
unchecked.
words. Those are not my words, son.
Oh, my bad, Father. What were your words? Because I think
Simple.
I think I messed up.
Simple. Using the previous experience I have, almost every single time we played Titanfall 2 Frontier Defense, my points usually are way higher than yours.
Usually usually means that.
9 out of 10 times.
Yes.
9 out of 10 times. And I said, you know, you might be actually getting lucky. I haven't played Titanfall 2 in a long time.
You guys see,
So I might get rusty. You may win a few rounds. You may beat me in a few rounds after
See, this
until I
time-
knock the rust off.
see,
And then you go on saying, something about, oh, you think that you're better than me. I say, no. My combos are better than yours.
see, playing victim and attacking me. He's attacking and he's smiling about it. This unhinged savage.
See, here's how you get them, folks. You have to play defensively while being super offensive.
Anyway, so before this little fiasco, I decided that we would have a challenge. Just the both of us. I mean, we could allow some other people, but I mean, not a lot of people play Titanfall like back then. I don't know why. It's still a good game. Anyway, I'm off topic right here. So I told him, well, let's make a bet, you know, to see. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to practice a little bit, you know, just to put a little WD-40 to make sure, you know, we're not. Yeah, Titanfall is a good game. Thank you. Anyway, I decided to challenge him, and I told him I will use a certain phrase if he loses. If he loses, I get to use the one thing that he doesn't like hearing all the time. You know, because it's annoying to him. But, not for nothing, I also have to be the one who has to give up something of my own. My dignity.
So there ain't much to lose there.
You go. Fucker.
You can't curse, you're still on YouTube.
I'm in hell. Somebody get me. It's gonna be raining pigeons
This is how
here.
you torture him.
Anyway, so if I lose, hear me out, people. If I lose, which is a pretty big if.
Not really. If you're letting me knock the rust off prematurely, yeah, it's not really a pretty big if.
You and what army?
Me and my Scorch, we're an army of two.
No, I'll let you use a Scorch. I'm gonna use someone else this time. I'm gonna use freaking. To be honest, I don't know what to use. It would have to either be the Legion, which has a decent chance. Do you think the Legion would have a chance?
You're asking the guy you're competing with. Yes, the Legion has a damn good chance. Nobody tell him.
Hey, jackass. Well, let's keep this nice and peaceful.
You're on YouTube and you cursed. Bad man.
I curse only I curse a weeny bit, a tiny itsy bitsy way. Anyway.
See how he abuses me so?
That's not true.
Anyways, but basically, if he wins, he gets to say a very keen phrase I'm not happy of.
A touching phrase.
If I win, he has to do my intro for the next 7 videos he makes.
Do I have to say it perfectly?
Yes. If I'm letting you get free reign of saying that phrase whenever you want, you have to do it perfectly 7 times in a row. And if you mess up once, you have to it carries on to the next one.
So I basically have to. So if I mess up to the way that you do it, then I still have to keep going.
Yup, you still have to keep it. You gotta go on to the next one. You have to get all 7.
Oh, you evil human.
You didn't think I would be evil? I'm Diomedes effing Rouge.
Oh, you
Do
see
you
those
not
people?
know who I am?
He's treating me poorly, people. Somebody save me.
There's no one that can save you now. You've already signed the contract.
Wait until I go to Louisiana, buddy. Wait until I...
Oh, please do.
I will charge on with a freaking donkey if I have to. And those freakers are evil. They'll bite your hands off.
Okay, and?
I will charge on my
So
little...
we got gators down here, boyo. You don't think I know a few of them?
Oh yeah, speaking of which, when I was in Louisiana, I said, hey, where do you get gator around here? It was like, this old man was like, well, if you put your arm and your leg around there, you'll probably get a good catch. I was like,
oh yeah, that's a good point. That's a good way to do it. You gotta noodle it and you get a good gator. Only problem is you gotta get the gator before he get you. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of know what you're saying. After we saw gators around. To be honest, well, I was gonna say I'm gonna make you out of shoe leather. You gotta be a fashion designer once I'm done with you.
Oh boy, how did that work out for you?
I didn't get to go get the gators.
I
didn't get.
We boys, he talks a lot of game, but when it came down to it, he couldn't do it.
It's not that I couldn't do it. It's just that I can't do it when I'm at work. I have a reason. But anyway, you know what? We'll do a small poll right there. Who do you think will win? We're not betting.
You better choose properly. I'm picking, boys. I'm picking. Vote for Ivan, please. Vote for Ivan. Give that guy some hope. He needs it. He needs some extra hope. He needs someone to have some confidence in him.
Oh, you went there.
He needs some people in his corner. Hey, can't you tell he's scared of the good big old bad Diomedes?
I love a good challenge. Don't you worry your pretty little head.
Why you calling my head pretty, bro? I don't roll that way.
I know. Never mind. That's a. And either way, so as we were going,
I couldn't resist. Sorry.
that's all right. So anyway, hopefully all you guys were okay. Hopefully you guys had a Merry Christmas, and you know,
How's the chat acting?
the chat. Only 2 people are watching.
Well, now I feel a little bit silly, all that talking when only 2 people are watching, but that's still cool.
It's still 2 people. You gotta give them a good show after all.
Yes.
Ooh, but we saw Amish people.
Yeah, they aren't that uncommon.
Yeah, but we don't see them down in Texas. We had to go up the states.
Well, yeah. You know how often Amish people want to deal with other people?
To be honest, I was trying to get some Amish women.
That's a danger and a half. I wish you the best of luck with your endeavors. I promise you, it ain't going to turn out well.
What's so bad? Okay. Well, give me at
Don't
least
get me
3.
wrong, Amish women are very good. There's only one problem. About 90% of the women that leave, that go for their pilgrimage, they come back. They do not leave. They go and they come straight back. They do not like leaving their roots where they came from or abandoning it. Most of them don't.
I'm not saying that I'm trying to get a girlfriend. I'm just saying, just one night in the saddle.
Oh, that's even worse.
I'm gonna be
Unless
churning
you
butter.
meet them on the pilgrimage. Unless you meet them on the pilgrimage where you're doing that. Oof. Oof.
Are you saying so? If I go down on their territory, and I start doing the
Well, there's a likelihood you're gonna get shot.
wait, pilgrims have guns? When did this become a thing?
Yeah, they have guns.
I thought they were like more Christianity than stuff like.
Yeah, Christianity involves weaponry, bud. It's called thou shalt not kill, not thou shalt not. It's called thou shalt not murder, not thou shalt not just not clean up and kill someone trying to take their shit.
Hold on here. Talk to the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, Amish people have guns. Not a huge supply of them, but I know quite a few Amish around here that have guns. Usually the standard old, reliable, either bolt action or hell, even muskets, and some shotguns, double barrel and triple barrel and such. But yeah, it was. Yeah, they're not non-violent. In fact, they're kind of the opposite of non-violent. They are. I'd like to think of them as. How should I put this? Akin to anteaters and rhinoceroses.
What?
Blind to the rest of the world's BS, but as soon as you get close to their territory, it is on sight. Unless you have a damn good reason to be there.
So you're saying if I'm trying to be nice to them, they're gonna be shooting me?
Oh, if you're trying to be nice and respectful, that's one thing. If you're trying to go there specifically to try and get with their women, well,
That's
it ain't
another
gonna
thing.
end nicely for you.
Yeah, sir. I respect her.
No, dude, they don't do one-night stands. It's marriage.
I gotta
Like,
admit,
there's only one way you can get away with it, and it is such an awkward thing you wouldn't want to try it.
I love this woman. I feel like I love this woman.
Bro, as I said, you wouldn't want to try it. It is such an awkward thing, you wouldn't want to do it.
I did notice they have a kind of a smell on them. Not
Well, yeah, they work hard and they out in the fields for most of the day.
No, I'm talking about like I'm not talking about like sweat and stuff. Like this is worse than this was like something else than sweat. Probably it's a different BO from the different foods that they eat. Something around that kind of thing.
No, that wasn't anywhere near it, and to be honest, I'm not sure I can actually talk about it on your channel.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's not try to actually get the Amish angry at us.
Well, they wouldn't be able to listen to it considering this is YouTube, and
Oh yeah, never mind.
I mean, they might hear about it, and to be fair, I wouldn't mind getting more people angry with me. It's kind of a pastime of mine.
Yeah, pissing off people is something that usually happens in the world, so can't please everyone, as people said.
Very true. I don't mind the idea of it. I like making people happy. But at the same point in time, I know they're assholes.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about that. I'm 100%. I agree with you. But anyway, so it's gonna be a fun thing. We're not gonna try to get angry. We're not gonna get angry at each other. So there's no drama around here. The only drama is the fact that he's gonna have to admit defeat. You know, if you admit defeat, I won't say it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I could have sworn I heard the cry of a little bitch trying to get out of this.
We're going that way. Name calling?
Well, you're the one trying to tell me, oh, if you surrender now, I will be more than willing to not call you whatever you... It's like, son, do you not know who I am? That just gonna throw fuel on the fire, me admitting defeat? I'd rather lose honorably. At least if I lose, you have a story to tell. I have a story to tell. But you want me to just plain up admit defeat? Without even throwing a contest? That's insulting. You might as well spit in my face.
You know what?
And you're supposed to be my good friend.
You know what? With that spit, you can actually stop yourself from sweating too hard. With the little scorch that you have.
Oh, please. It's got a built-in cooling system.
It's actually, to be honest, it is kind of cool how scorches work. How all of them work. It's just weird on how, like, they're built.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully in the future we can probably have something like this. Then again, there is criminals, so you know what? It's pros and cons. Yeah, I'm possibly just gonna. Oh no, so I'm going to do the Natsu one. I'm not sure about having Issei Hyodo there on it. It's probably just gonna be Natsu just as a thing, and I could make Issei a freaking fallen angel.
That'll be awkward.
Well, think about it. Instead of trying to kill the person you fake the relationship with, you can actually, nurture him and turn him into an actual red dragon emperor.
Anyways. But yeah, if you want to have a fight like that, I don't mind. And may the best man win.
May the best man win. Oh, speaking of which, what'd you do? What'd you do for Christmas and all that stuff?
I got wasted.
Not gonna lie. I did too.
I knew there was a reason I could call you brother.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys this, but just because I love you guys and I know how this is gonna work, we were at a wedding.
Oh, I just got kidnapped for the holidays.
And while we were there, and all that stuff, I was drunk. As per thing. But the thing was, not only was I technically drunk because I actually drank 4 different kinds of alcohols.
You too?
Dude, I was just like, I'm strong when it comes to freaking just drinking one alcohol. You give me 4 different ones that I don't even know. I'm kind of like.
This is why I love this guy, folks. He is a true American. Why stick with one pure drink when I can have several? Let's get all sorts of messed up.
Oh, I was like, it's a wedding. I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be partying, and I found out that I actually can get drunk. This whole time I was just I just needed an excuse to do it. Now, what happened in the wedding? I was dancing. I was a flirtatious.
Now remember, don't tell on yourself too much now, because I can use that for material.
No. This is the only time this is the only time I'm gonna ever say it. Like, probably I'm gonna say it a couple of times. But yeah. You can use it as material all you want. Don't worry about it. Like, this is something that needs to be wrote.
I don't want to. You gave me permission.
Exactly. That's how it works. Knowing you're gonna use it when it's the least expected. Now give it permission. Now it's like, I don't expect it. But still, you can use it anytime you want to, pal. It's on me.
The sad part is he will wait for like years and I'll tell it later. I played a long con.
Try me, man. Anyway. Anyway. So, I ate a lot of pizza, too. Because I was hungry. I get drunk, I get hungry, and I'm a happy drunk.
Oh, I had better food than you did.
Huh?
I had better food than you did.
What did you have?
Oh, that depends on what time of the day you're talking about, partner. This is a whole ordeal for me.
I just ate pizza.
Okay, so let's see here. 5 shots of tequila before breakfast, during breakfast, 3 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, 4 pieces of bacon, about 2 full glasses of water, followed by 5 shots of whiskey throughout then between 7 to 10. Go to a different place, drink about half a bottle of wine there. That takes about another couple hours. Had some jambalaya, crawfish pie.
Okay, so he ate a lot. He ate more better stuff than me. All right.
Roasted pork. Let's see here. Followed up by about 5 more shots of whiskey and about 3 beers. Then later on towards dinner, there was some gin involved. This gets where my memory gets a little bit fuzzy, considering I've been drinking for most of the damn day. And
okay, so this guy pretty much out-ate me, and no one out-eats me. Oh no, this is. I gotta set my freaking game up. This is a travesty. Godly, I just ate some pizza.
What can I say? What can I say? I got 2 things really got ahead of you now. Titanfall and eating. Can't wait for the 3rd thing I find out.
This is gonna be an all-out war.
Yes, it is.
I'm not. No.
This is gonna be a fun one.
It is gonna be a fun one, but I'm gonna get a lot of food one day. I'm gonna get like.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little eating competition when you come down here. We'll have a whole-on contest.
The thing is, I'm trying to lose weight, and I agreed to this.
No, it's your own fault.
Fair enough. Anyway, so I got drunk, I did what I had to do, and I started talking with the bride. I started talking with the bride. I was flirting with her and everything. The thing
Bad
was,
guy, bad fallout, bad.
you tell me you don't flirt with anyone while you're drunk?
No, I'm an introvert, you dummy. I have to force myself to be extroverted.
I thought if you get drunk, you become extroverted.
No, I just double down on my introvertedness. I do what's most relaxing. I go back into my room and settle the F down. People have to force me to be out in public.
That's like
I
I
don't
was
want to be
saying.
drunk in a bar. I want to be drunk at home.
Anyway, so I was doing the flirt and all that stuff, and I feel like I think she
I'm
told
surprised the husband didn't beat his ass.
Oh no, the husband and the other ones were like looking at me, and I was like, "Hey, she's taking, buddy."
You had some very kind people with you.
Oh yeah, they were my cousins and all that stuff. So I was like, they had my, I think they would have my back. Well, they probably wouldn't and be like, no, you did this on your own. We did not.
You got
do
yourself
nothing.
into this situation. We're just gonna laugh at you while you try and dig your way out.
So anyway, after that, I did what I had to do. But with all the moving and all the dancing and stuff, we were in the car, and I do not like car smells whatsoever. So I started feeling nauseous. And what I was was this. There's 4 of us, me and my cousins, and my friend. Now the friend was driving the car, and I started getting sick, and I was like, I need to throw up. That pizza wasn't good. That was cold pizza. No, that wasn't cold pizza. That was warm pizza. It wasn't hot at all.
Warm as in it was got fresh, or warm as in warmed?
It's been
Like
there for a
someone
couple of hours.
microwaved it. Ugh.
So my stomach was hurting, like already, but I thought if I get drunk, we could stop this from happening.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, but never listen to drunk me. Drunk me sometimes doesn't understand what he's doing, because he talks to...
Drunk you is stupid you.
And drunk
I
me
think
is...
that's hard to tell, but still.
It's gonna take 5 shots of me, huh?
I can't help it. You earned it.
I'm actually grateful. I love you too, buddy. Anyway,
Besides, you're gonna get. Besides, you shots at me too. Don't act like you're being targeted.
you see that, people? You see, I'm being a good person, talking about my insecurities.
Bull BS insecurity is my arse. Insecurity.
Hey, look at me.
The only thing you're ever insecure about is 2 things, and I'm not gonna say them on here because that'd be rude of me. But at the same point in time, you're not insecure about either one of these things. You like being an open book with people and being bluntly honest.
Sometimes, like I said, if I tell a lie, my freaking something about me hurts. That's where he. I couldn't lie to save my life. I could probably lie, but like if I
on stuff, man,
but if
because
I
I
care-
want you to feel like I'm invading you. But at the same point in time, Ivan, yeah, like I'm nowhere near being as invasive as I could be. You know this.
So anyway, I was like, oh, I need to throw up. After that, I was like, I'm gonna throw up on my shirt. Because I had a double shirt, so I wouldn't feel it either way. And it was pretty much like the bread was soaked, like it was pretty much just crumbs and stuff. That was just. So anyway, we got down to that part.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Telling their fans about this, Ivan. Good, great. God.
So anyway, it hits my friend, and he technically has he has like short hair.
Murder
So-
on his mind.
He was like, "You son of a bitch! Ah, you threw up on me, you black bastard!" And all he got upset. I think that's what they told me. That he was like, "The son of a bitch just threw up on me." And they said he started laughing at him. And after that, they helped me get out. They pretty much helped me like get into the bed and stuff. But yeah. Word to the wise, if I ever drink, just make sure I don't drink a lot, cause they said that I could have started a fight, and I was like, "Oh, go ahead, buddy."
Yeah, you would have woken up very, very, very hurt.
No, literally. The thing is, when I get one time I got kind of not drunk, but like I just started doing push-ups, and the next day my freaking arms were like jelly. So I don't know what. All I know is that I'm a happy drunk, but there's more to me. I'm a Saiyan. Well, I'm insane.
That sounds more accurate.
Go fuck yourself. Anyway.
No, thank you.
Oh boy, I knew you guys say that. So, either way, all in all, it wasn't truly a bad experience. I actually got to my first wedding. Like, it was pretty cool. I went to a wedding.
It went better than the first wedding I went to.
I was flirting with the guards.
Okay, now that's something I can relate to.
I was like, "Hey, how you doing?" It's like she was like this older black lady, but like she had the right necessities. Like the tools were all there. So I said, "Hey, I'm not gonna lie. If I get your number, we can talk and all that stuff." And then I had a Superman
She
t-shirt.
probably looked at you like you were insane.
Nah, I remember what I said to her because it was more like me trying to like I'm trying to bum.
I don't know. I'm not saying you don't remember what you said. I'm saying she probably looked at you like you were insane.
Oh no, I said this. I have a Superman t-shirt, which means if you need a superhero to sweep you off your feet, I'm your guy.
Oh, good God. I've heard some bad lines with that one. Ugh. I never felt sorry for the woman on the other end of the pickup line.
Really? Okay, what pickup line would you have gone with?
Alright.
Nothing? Okay, good. Next topic
Oh, I
here.
didn't say nothing. I'm thinking of something right now. Oh, right here. Try this one on for size.
D?
You know, people...
9.
Alright. Oh, okay, fine. If you don't want competition, I can get it.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Uh-huh. So you're gonna let me say something then, huh?
Yeah. Go ahead. Don't worry.
Alright. This is probably gonna be as terrible as yours, if not worse then, considering it's on the spot, but... let's see here. You know, people usually say I have a short fuse, but to be honest, you're the one that's dynamite tonight.
I don't know if you ever watched Good Times, but that is a pickup. There's a pickup line that actually has that.
Really? Holy shit!
Yeah, because there's this guy that named JJ. He says dynamite.
Nope, never heard of it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I can't believe like you got like an old like 1980s, 1960s kind of deal right there. I was like, he watches that too? Never knew that. But then after now I think about it, John Wayne. Never mind. You don't watch that. You don't watch that. Let's not even think about that.
Well, don't get me wrong, I probably could have. It just most of the time I read books and other things because Dad was in control of the TV.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Oh, but I did go to Whataburger yesterday, and then there's this woman. There's like, oh no,
We're probably boring the living shite out of the viewers by now.
Oh yeah. The rhymes.
I just hear a random no
That
in
rhymes
the
so-
background. Be like, oh, that proves we're boring them.
Anyway, so I said, I said like we were at Whataburger yesterday, and I wasn't drunk. I was straight, like straight up. I was clear-minded. So I was talking. I was talking with my friend, and we got into a little accident with the car. The car got hit by a tire, and I basically hit my back. And I was, oh, what the heck was that? But that's a story for another time. We went to Whataburger. There was this older black lady. I think I got a thing for older black ladies. Don't know just yet. But we told her what we wanted to order, and I said, and she said, will that be anything else? And I pushed my friend out to the side, and I was like, well, your number will suffice. I mean, we could talk, we could, do this any other time, but I want to talk to you right now and stuff. And then my friend just said nothing. He just stood there, just walked into his seat, and just like grabbed the little number, and he was like, I'm gonna meet you over there on that side. I was like,
I don't want to be associated with you. To be fair, I've heard worse lines, so.
Hey, she said I was trying to be a stud with her, and I was like, hey, no, man, I'm just. The one thing I could have said was I was trying to get into your pants.
Bad move.
I could have said that. I was like, no. Yeah, to be fair, it's not like anything bad happened. Like, nothing, she didn't actually hate it, because she was like, kind of like, flirtatious herself. I could have actually picked up somebody's number. Fuck! I just went down there and I just picked my burger, and I was like, I was wondering whether she would like it or not, but she said bye. And I was like, probably she was saying that, but now that I think of it, I could have got some son of a bitch. But either way.
Poor Ivan didn't pick up on the subtle cue. Can't blame him none.
To be honest, after that, we went to Vegas and we saw some cool stuff. We saw girls with stickers on their boobs, and it was called
the pasties.
Yeah, but it wasn't pasties. There was like tassels.
Yep.
And it was cold outside, so I was trying to take a picture with them, and they said, "Oh, that'd be $20," and I was like, "Fudge, $20?" And I was like, "Well, I guess they're a business themselves, but we got a lot of cards to like strip clubs." I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, I didn't know what to do with them. I just said, "Hey," I told my friends, I was like, "Hey, you want these? I'm not gonna take them." Other than that, it was a pretty good place. Hopefully, if I ever do go there again, I'll probably have a lot more money, because there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to spend, but I didn't want to waste it a lot. Sorry if you hear stuff from the back. My family's eating right now, and pick the worst time. Let's see. What else? I want to see what the comments are. Dang, Fallout. That's alright. But anyway, New Year's is about to be... New Year's is so close right now. And hopefully you guys all have a good time. You're just gonna stay in the house, right, not Lasto. I keep freaking calling him Patrick Lasto.
Yes, our melanin tones are exactly the same. He's confused by our similarities in how we look.
Brothers from another mother, I suppose.
Best joke I ever said.
Fair enough. But yeah, I'm going to be doing videos again. You're most times than not, you'll get them probably in the morning or in the night. Most times than not, it's not going to be in the middle of the night because I'm going to be working with my folks, or my dad, because we're going to be doing construction. Yeah. Golly. Why do they have to talk so loud?
In your family aren't you part Spanish?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. No offense, but Spanish people usually talk fairly loud whenever they're having fun and relaxing.
I agree.
It's almost as bad as Cajuns, except at least with Spanish people you can make out what they're saying.
Oh yeah, Cajun people, they kind of sound like the people from Waterboy.
Somewhat yes and somewhat no. Because even the guy from Waterboy you can understand a bit better than some Cajuns.
Really?
Yes.
I've never spoken to a Cajun, now I have to.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. The Cajun French dialect is a dying language. A Cajun Frenchman can understand a Frenchman, but a Frenchman cannot understand a Cajun Frenchman.
So are they speaking like French and English?
Think French with less steps. It's a more simplified, rural, deep South French.
Oh, okay. Oh boy. I was supposed to do a video on peace, but I haven't seen my family in a month, so I'm not gonna get upset about it. I'm really not upset about it either way. That's weird. But yeah, so it's the Natsu DXD. Patrick, and this goes for you guys. What do you expect there to possibly be in this one?
Gratuitous amounts of violence.
It's Natsu.
Yes.
So we got that. Because he's not gonna get the freaking dragon arm. He's literally going to just use. He's gonna try to consume magic, and see how that works out. Or at least the magic that Rias Grimory, the redhead, how she does her magic, because hers is pretty much just black and reddish, like destructive magic.
Super intense black lightning.
Oh no, he's gonna train with like a lot. He's gonna train with Akano. He's gonna train with the lightning user. He's gonna train with the boss. The person who I'm probably gonna set him up with to be like more favorable in the relationship is the cat girl. The only reason why I say this is because Natsu basically was with a cat for so long, so it's kind of like I guess kind of a step up in a way. Yeah, he's gonna be more. How I'm thinking about starting it off is he has the scarf. I'm gonna give him the scarf and all that stuff. But Igneous Igneal. Why did I say Igneous?
You know what? Save it for whenever you start it up. Let us be more surprised.
Alright. I think I said Igneous because you have freaking Ignatius from one of your what-ifs, and I was like, I forgot what. Yeah. Now I remember it. Yeah, freaking the Ruby universe. Speaking of which, I'm sorry that like I said, I'm sorry that I didn't get to watch your stuff.
It's alright, man. Not a big deal.
Boy. Yeah, sheesh. I haven't watched a lot of people's stuff over the span.
Dude, your internet was quite literally shite while you were on the road. It's okay.
Alright, alright. Yeah. Let's see. There's probably gonna be some what ifs that I'll do again. Because now I have. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Because I only work one job now. I don't have 2 jobs. Or I technically had 3, but I don't have 3 jobs. I don't have to go daytime, nighttime. I pretty much have just one job. Doing videos now is going to be way easier than it was beforehand. Because beforehand, when I was making a lot of videos, I only had one job. That's so freaking awesome now that I think about it. Golly, my potential skyrocketed right now. God, I feel like a king right now. I am royalty. Speaking of which, we went to the gun range and we shot a pig, or not a pig, but a boar.
There you go.
We were supposed to wrestle it.
Wrestle it.
I told you before, I kind of wrestled a pig once. It didn't bite me, thank God, because I found out about because you told me about how it actually has how if it bites you, you're probably prone to the disease already.
Oh yeah, if you get being bit by a boar isn't something you want to be happy about, because, well, to be fair, they'll jab you with their tusks rather than bite you, which is almost as bad.
Yeah, so it's a good thing I didn't get bit or stabbed. So
they're not nice. Boars are not big piggies. No, far from it. Those danger pigs will rip you apart if they get the chance. And the best part is, if they see you moving afterwards, they'll come after you for round 2.
I really wanted to fight a boar. I told them.
Do so with a gun.
I was like, dude, I need a power fix right now. I need to like. And now my stuff is demonetized. Because of the, I think the background music. That doesn't matter. It's a New Year's. Hopefully your channel becomes much more successful. Like you'll probably get like what? I feel like it's gonna get 5,000 in the year.
Okay, calm down, bud.
It's gonna get 5,000. I started what? Probably a year or so. I'm around 6,000 now, or around 5,000.
Yeah, and it's been almost a year for me, and I'm at around 1,000, so it's not that big a deal. I don't upload nearly as much as you used to, mainly because, 1, gonna lie, bit lazy. 2, I work retail. I get done with work, I don't want to talk much. I'm forced to be polite all damn day. And then I gotta talk more, it's like, ah!
Everybody, go to his place.
Right, gotta remember to set up the mines. I mean, I don't have mines, never mind. Yes, come over.
Come over. Come on. First time and last time you'll ever be there.
Okay, you get one free drink. Calm down.
I thought about going to I thought about like just like sneaking up there and be like, "Hey, what's up, buddy?" But then at times I might as well drop by. Well, I might as well send a call first before I know what I'm dealing with. Because not gonna say there is, not gonna say there's not, but I don't want to get booby trapped. The potential to get booby trapped.
And this people is why Ivan's a smart man.
What if? Oh boy. Oh okay. Ivan, why you don't answer my text? Ryan, why don't you use proper English? Tina says, Patrick, what if Deku was Demon King Damio?
Oh man, that's been a while.
Yeah.
I don't know about Deku. Deku might not be the right one for that one. He's a bit more of an innocent being.
Well, the guy that was trying to be a pope was trying to be an innocent being too. But
Yeah,
guess
he
what
was
that turned
trying to
out?
be, but we all know he wasn't. Like, I would legit feel bad for Deku in that situation.
I didn't do it
Might be
because
worthwhile, but at the same point in time, oof, I could just imagine the demonetization.
I thought about doing it, but the only reason why was because Everson has much action scenes.
I'm the creator. I can make action scenes like.
I'm talking about
Less
like
perviness, more death.
I did think about what if Deku was went to El Campione.
Ooh, El
Yeah.
Campione? Campione.
Yeah, I wanted to do like something where like he exposes people's weaknesses, and then just grabs a weapon, and just says, "This is your weakness, die."
Well, that's entertaining.
What else was there? I thought about Infinite Stratos. That was a freaking awesome thing. Infinite Stratos, like the 12 episode kind of animes. Which other one was there? The Railgun? People were talking to me about that. Or what if Deku was a railgun or something? Oh, what about High School of the Dead? If I was to ever do High School of the Dead, oh, Deku's gonna be a freaking destroyer with that one.
Yeah, I just feel bad that the guy who was responsible for making it died.
The what?
The creator of it. That's the reason why there haven't been any new episodes, is he did.
Oh, sheesh. And we're talking about High School of the Dead, right?
Yup.
I didn't know. Oh, wow, dude. I really wanted there to be more parts to it. It
Yeah,
looked-
that's the reason why there haven't been new parts in a long time. The guy did.
You think they're gonna probably get somebody to create it one day?
Maybe. I highly doubt it, though. More than likely they'll move on to something new.
Okay. I think it was on a good, man, wow. How did you know that, though?
I paid attention to stuff. After all, I know the guy who created Berserk is dead.
I would believe that more. I believe that more.
Which really sucks considering it was Berserk, one of my favorite things.
What were you hoping there to be, if there wasn't a new thing?
I was hoping there would be an ending! Satisfaction! Griffith dying! Painfully!
Painful. What happened to him?
Yeah, he became somewhat of a demon god. It's been a long time since I read the manga, so... Well, essentially, yeah, you're gonna have to, it's a whole thing, you're gonna have to actually watch a bit more of the series. I'm not gonna even try and summarize it, because one, I'm not good at summarizations, I'll wind up spieling for like an hour. And your fans don't want to hear me spieling for an hour.
I wouldn't mind it. It's kind of
Yes,
cool.
I said your fans, not
Oh, yeah.
you.
Never mind. I'm planning on doing the what if Deku, not Deku, what if Naruto was war?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, Dude, I had dude, while I was on the road, I set it up everything, where Hinata was gonna be, how should I say it? She was like shy and nervous when it came to Naruto, but a beast when it came to everyone else. I was trying to go down that route. I was planning on, I told you who the cast was gonna be and all that stuff. Yeah, so hopefully you guys will see it. It's probably gonna be up to 3 episodes long. I mean, I'm gonna do like an hour on each. Not trying to make this like a 12 episode one. Mainly because I don't. It feels like I'm like, how do I say it? Milking the cow too much. I'll probably find the right word.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
What would you call it?
Honestly, I just call it good content.
Yeah, but I don't want to make it to where like, if I do it if I do it like in 3 episodes, I don't have to worry about, oh, am I gonna finish this thing? Do I want to finish this thing? Am I gonna remember? No, I'm just gonna freaking see episode 1, mostly Naruto. Episode 2, Naruto going to Shippuden. Episode 3, the ending of it.
Don't rush things too far, though. You rush it too much, you lose quality.
Oh no. I don't want to rush it a lot. That's why, like, I literally was on the road and I planned out a lot on episode 1. But I think they'll like who I pick as the new 4. Well, besides Naruto being War. Oh boy, it's about to be New Year's.
It's already New Year's?
No, it's about to be New Year's.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this is actually good. This is actually fun. Let's see. Watadeku was in Bleach. Izuku.
You know, I actually thought about that. I actually legitimately thought about that one for a good while when I was slightly younger.
I thought about just having him have the weapons from Bleach.
Don't get me wrong, but a lot of the weapons in Bleach could solo the verse in My Hero.
Alright, might as well put him in there. Yeah, if... Oh.
Like evolving a weapon that evolves with how much you can use with it? Yeah.
No. That was not Deku. That was supposed to be Naruto. That I'm talking about. Forget what I talked about right now. It was supposed to be Naruto thing. No, but you were talking about the how were you going to do the Bleach thing?
That was a long time ago. Honestly, it shouldn't be brought up. Kind of old embarrassments.
Oh, come on. Okay. Will you tell me if it was just me and you?
Probably not.
Have a heart.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I supposed to have one of those? I didn't come equipped with one at birth.
That's fair. Everybody, give Patrick a piece of some love.
I'm sorry, what is this feeling you want to try and give me?
He knows it as much as I do. He knows this feeling all too well. So let's see. Is there gonna speaking of which new episodes have you done for the past month? Like,
that's a short list.
I know you told me about the oh sheesh, hold on, wait, what's the I forgot the name right now. The something fat, no, not that one. It had to do with some. It had to do with the Mongolia family.
Volgana.
Oh, my bad. Potatoes, tomatoes.
And you say you're a fan of Hitman. Got to kill Hitman Reborn.
Hey, I sometimes forget the names. I was gone for 12. I was gone for a month.
Can't even remember the name of a great shonen.
Hey, it was a good.
Whatever are you?
Hey, if I'm gonna go with Great Shonen, I'd go for Naruto, or Dragon Ball. I have to admit, now that I watched it,
Casual.
You casual. If I
had to get him there, folks. I had to get him there, folks. You understand?
Casual. What is this feeling of violence I have in my soul?
Oh, I love it. You see how easy it is to make him upset, folks. This is why I love messing with that.
Who said I was upset?
Correction, furious.
We could have gone with pissed. We would get the same repercussions.
But I'm picking. I don't make fun of people's anime choices. I just like doing that just to see if anyone has a reaction. You did.
Yeah, with good reason too.
Whatever you say, Cashman.
Whatever. Anyway, speaking of which, I kind of got what you said when you were talking about the Dragon Ball Super one. It kind of got. I have to admit, the Ultra Instinct Goku was cool. And the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken was cool too, but Super Saiyan God and everything, that was
burnt out quicker than a Roman candle.
I mean, at least they were getting kind of crafty with it.
I
mean, it's like they
so much more with so much less.
They could have just gone with this whole Super Saiyan 4 route. We would have all been happy.
True, but no, I have to do something completely different and unique that involves a completely different thing. Don't get me wrong, I'm just a salty bastard. Anyways, where was I? Anyways, there was the Volgana, there was the previous ones, let's see here, the third episode of the Magna Defender, as well as the third episode of... the first episode of a new series altogether, honestly. If I can properly remember it, if off the top of my head. Oh, shite, I'm just getting everyone on my bad side on this game.
Oh, look at that. Tina said, I give love for Patrick here. He needs love.
No, I'm allergic!
You said it was only just coconuts or something like that. Yeah, coconuts.
I'm gonna have the chocolate.
Oh yeah, it's a chocolate too. Let's see. I only thought about just doing what if he had the abilities like Suna, to where he just becomes angry and his clothes just take off. Was he angry or was he just passionate?
He was filled with the power of a dying will.
Yeah, we'll go with Dying Will while he was just. But I like how he could break off his jeans, but cotton filled boxers were out of the question.
We do not know what that underwear was made out of. Shut up.
They said that Goku's pants could have easily been the material used for the Tournament of Power. Like what? Okay. Why doesn't his clothes consist of boxers then? He could have had the same material too.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Brand new one. What if Naruto was raised by Deku and a couple of different ones.
Hopefully it turns out good.
Another what if Deku was a Brachydios, because I haven't touched up on that one in a while, and some people were requesting it.
The Brachydios one was cool.
Nah, it still is. I'm gonna continue it.
Which one did I say I wanted? The Raphalos or Raphalos?
It was either that or it's gonna be the trying to remember exactly. It was either that or the Gravius, you know, the one with the giant sword tail.
Oh yeah, that too. To be honest, I should have just done that. Make Deku, not Deku, make Naruto human, with kind of like how we were going to do the Ruby universe. Just have, you know what, I could, you know what, if that was the case, how he could have been, the only way he could have possibly been like that, if we were talking about it, like, seriously, if Orochimaru experimented on Naruto. It explains a lot then. Oh man, I wish the others were here. We watch. Don't get me wrong, I like talking with Patrick, but it's like, I want the whole gang over here.
I get boring.
No, I did not say that.
No, you just implied.
I probably implied.
I'm picking up.
Let's see. I think it would be kind of cool to see Deku with like a sword for a tail, or a tail that has a sword in it. Was there any other like creatures that you that had that kind of just anger ability?
Anger ability? Oh, you're talking like if you want anger ability, my dude, you need to talk to you need to go straight up and talk about the Tigrex. Tigrex was a mean MFer, and he excelled in lack of anger management. He was the poster child of "you are too angry to die."
If I was to do one to where Deku was gonna be OP, but he wasn't gonna be a dragon, what could I have used?
Oh, there's plenty of different choices depending on what you're going for in OP-ness.
I mean, like if he walks, you're gonna hear the he kind of breaks the floor a bit when he gets angry.
Well, in that case, you got options, even herbivores.
Doesn't have to be a carnivore.
That's it. You have a few different options, even herbivores. Like heck, the Diablos. Oof. Diablos was a strong MFer, and it beats Cactus.
You know, speaking of which, what element is not used a lot in Naruto?
Wind.
Wind. All right. Is there any? There's no
Still,
wind
Naruto
creatures.
got a hold of it.
Yeah. So, is there any creatures that use wind as an ability?
Monsters. There are a few. A lot of them are weak sauce. Some of them aren't, but a lot of them are.
I see.
And some of the ones that aren't are like elder dragons and stuff of that nature.
Yeah, that would cause a problem. See, is there anyone that uses lava?
You mean in Naruto?
No, I know who uses lava. I'm talking about like monster.
Oh yeah, there are a couple. Like the Agnactor, oh yeah, that's some bitch thrives off of using lava.
Alright. If you were to see a fight between all the creatures that you would have, between two creatures that you would have wanted to see, who would it be?
I would like to see a true fight between an Azure Rathalos and a Brachydios. Because they did them dirty in Monster Hunter World.
What do you mean?
Nothing the Azure Rathalos could do could harm the Brachydios. And almost everything the Brachydios could do to the Rathalos could harm it. It wouldn't be this strange draw and powerful thing like that. No, the Brachydios would have whooped its arse.
That wasn't the most unjust thing ever that I ever heard. I don't know what is.
Well, there were plenty of more unjust things. I just ticks me off. Like, okay, yeah, you got two flagship monsters. Woohoo! You have to make them seem equal to each other. Yeah, no. You just show another monster that was a flagship that could have probably whooped the Brachydios' rear. It'd just be like, this is the rock paper scissors effect. They'll go BSing me on shite I know.
You were just like...
You're like, bish? You say what now? I got like 5 pages of facts to show you on.
Hold my gumbo.
I don't trust them with my gumbo.
Okay, fair enough. Was there any fox kind of creatures?
A couple different ones. One of the weirdest ones was the Miyafune. I think that's how it's pronounced. Had a real strange ability with it.
Really?
Oh yeah, used like it was. Think of your standard water attacks and stuff like that, except it generated its own soap.
Hey, you can at least say that the monster wasn't dirty.
True, but it would also slip up its opponents, launch out giant bubbles to entrap its enemies and smaller predators. use it to slip out of knots and holds and everything else. Like, it was a slippery little bastard, and honestly, it was kind of hard to get a hold of.
You know, hey, we got at least 10 more minutes before New Year starts coming up. Oh boy. Let's see. Oh boy. Hey, so is there any do you have any like resolutions?
Yes, survive.
Okay, another one?
Hopefully survive well.
Okay, what about 3 times is always the charm?
Okay, what's your third question?
Is there another one?
Survive well while drinking plenty of booze.
I'm not even surprised. I thought I'd be like, oh. Alright, hey, as long as you survive. Survive well, and survive well while drinking booze. Genius!
No, I said survive well while drinking plenty of booze.
How you can survive well while drinking plenty of booze? That's like that's like trying to smoke a cigarette while welding something at a gas station.
That's the reason it's a resolution.
I'm gonna have to come by your house to make sure that nothing bad happens. It was like my resolution came true. No, bitch, I came true. Oh, a lot of gunshots today. Ah, boy. My New Year's resolution, just work out, make a lot of good contact, possibly go to the army.
As my dear old dad used to tell me, resolutions are fine and dandy, but generally whenever someone says they're gonna make a New Year resolution, it's like when they buy themselves a brand new pair of sneakers. At first it seems all nice, happy, innocent, and at times even more than likely possible to keep up track with them and keep them fine and pristine. Then the truth comes out. The more they wear them, the worse they get. The less they want to take care of them. And then eventually they just give up on trying to take care of them entirely and just run it straight through the mud.
I think probably one of them I'm gonna probably do good because I'm trying to watch out for my health. Because I lost 7 pounds on the road, and I actually could do more push-ups than I could have actually done while I wasn't working out. So I just want.
Well, I'm happy for you, man. Genuinely, I truly am. At the same point in time, I'm not lying to myself.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But
I know what I am. I know what I'll do.
Oh boy, I want to get like to the point where I could actually ride a bike without actually popping a tire. I just want to ride a bike again. Mm. Let's see. What else? Boy. Man. 10 minutes? Oh, wow, it's 5 minutes now. Alright, people. We got just 5 minutes left. Hopefully everything turns good. I'm gonna say at least Happy New Year to you guys. Ah, somebody popped the fireworks. What if Deku was Devilman Crybaby?
Never heard of the Crybaby.
No, that one's sad. If you might, if I had to pick, you might as well put him in Berserk before you put him in this one.
Okay, now I gotta watch it.
Cause golly, it's the most weirdest. It's like it's sad too. Golly, if I was to explain it in a way to where there's no spoilers, just know you have power, but after people find out you're enemy numero uno to the world. That kind of power.
So, somewhat reality.
No, because even in reality, you have more of a chance. Alright. Because we got a minute and a half left, people. Hopefully, I know there's going to be some good stuff along the road. And hopefully, golly, I got a stuffy nose right now. But, like I said before, hopefully you guys all do good. It's been good seeing you. It's been good hearing you, Patrick. It's good talking to you again. Hopefully,
Same here, Ivan.
Hopefully this year I get a car, and I'm gonna meet you. You better cook up some gumbo along the way. Cause I really,
Son, please, you couldn't handle my gumbo. You wind up burning your damn lips off.
I'm a sucker for pain, especially when it comes to spicy foods. $26, $25, $24,
23.
No,
22.
35, 36. I kind of messed it up. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 48, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9. It's Happy New Year's, people!
Happy New Year's, everybody. Stay safe.
Not as impressive because it's not like you're not watching the TV and everyone's saying it. But either way, hopefully, hey, all of you guys, thank you guys for being on here. I'm probably gonna just go to sleep. Not go to sleep. I'm gonna have to probably make a video. I'm gonna make the video today, or like right now, if anything, because I still got some time left. But it's good to hear from you guys, everybody. Golly, this has been fun. But I must talk to you guys tomorrow. Now, hopefully you all do good. This has been the Fallout. Whatever here.
And look forward to that post whenever I kick his arse in Titanfall 2. And he has to use my intro for a week. Or for 7 videos, not a week, for 7 videos.
Shit. This is the Fallout with here. Bye.
For now.